Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And,
I had it.
I'm gonna play with it a little bit. A little bit more. Mm. They'll be on the fix for 2 minutes.
Yep. Sit out then.
You get something in a minute. Oh, Leslie, what's up,
Hey,
Leslie?
Leslie.
What's happening, Leslie? Can you hear me, Leslie? Can you hear me good? Am I not blurry?
What now?
What's going on with you? Can you hear me?
You hear me now?
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Tell me you hear me. Prince Daniels, what's up? What's happening, Prince D?
Oh, he said yeah.
Well, if you can hear me, Leslie, why are you saying yes? Yeah, hey, Leslie, what you about today? You buy anything today?
Best, I need to send you some money.
No, yeah, I ain't got no money to send nobody. I'm gonna send some money.
Man,
And
you
hey,
give the $10, she'll get half of Walmart.
okay. You know what? We finna talk for a minute. We gonna have a good conversation. We sitting up here printing t-shirts, man. Doing t-shirt printing. Um, hey, tell them to turn that TV down.
Man cave shirt.
Hey, you need to go ahead and order your t-shirt too, Leslie. You and Prince Daniel, y'all need to order your t-shirt since y'all on here.
Know your size.
Yeah, know your size. It ain't that much. It's you got to pay for them, but it ain't that much. Leslie, she spend money every day. You might well go and
No.
support. It was a support. Ashley, Rose, what's up? Where the world have you been? Where the world have you been? Where the world have you been? Like Ashley, what size you need? Leslie, tell me your size. And Prince Daniel, tell me what size you need. Y'all need to inbox me on IG and let us know what size you need, and
Yuppie squad.
we'll take care of. Get you taken care of. Keon, what's up? Hello, good family.
Hey, Kiana.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Did
What's
your friend
good?
receive his shirt, Kiana?
Who's the friend?
Well,
Who
he
was
want,
that
he won
friend?
that thing and making.
Oh, your page
Hey,
guy.
got Ivy.
Your page. Your your page got hacked.
No, you what's all this for?
Oh, your Excel. Okay, make sure you IG us your address so we can your Excel. So how much is the Excel shirts? 20.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, it ain't number $20 plus shipping, so it's like 25. So that's all it is. You spend $25 in 5 minutes when you get to the stuff. Prince Daniel, So do you guys want a man cave shirt or do you want a Ember family shirt?
Yes.
Because we also have that now. The Ember family t-shirt, our channel t-shirts. Do you have that one? This one right here. Now they are. I'm gonna be honest with you. Those shirts are 30 plus shipping. Let me see it right there, right there, right there. Leon. Okay, I'm gonna show you this one. This is one of them. Look, this is the Ember family one. This has Bible verse on it. This is the EFE. And it has a Bible verse at the top. Okay.
Romans 8:28.
Romans 8:28. All right. So these are our shirts here. Okay. So
Get the Ember family shirt or the
Embry family shirt, or you can get the Caveman shirt.
hey, did it.
Cave Digger shirt. But anyway, yo guys, thank y'all for coming in for real. The ones that came in, please thumbs up live. We decided to go live tonight suddenly. So glad that you guys came in. But so seriously, if you guys would like to support the channel, we do have the merch that we can make you a t-shirt, um, and so forth. So if that's something you want to do, it ain't no big deal. I mean, I do work every day for a living, so I don't make a living off this. It's just since we are monetized now. So um
You know you love me though. Exactly.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, Leslie.
yes.
Yeah, but you still have to pay. That's I wouldn't been such a You didn't gotta pay like everybody else, Leslie. Hey, Leslie, you go and spend all that money and save a lot, not save a lot. Walmart dirt cheap. Now I know you got $25.
No being dirt cheap, man.
I'm gonna show you a t-shirt we finna make right now. As a matter of fact, Janetta finna put it over there. You got the you go ahead and put the shirt in the thing. But yeah, so anyway, guys, thank you. Yeah, no. Thank you guys for tuning in with us, man. For real. We are sitting here and just kind of working on some t-shirts and chopping it up. So I said, there's no other better way. Let me get this fixed too. I'm thinking about it. I said, there's no better way than to chop it up, while we making t-shirts than to have with some, people that chime in online with us. So I get some good people. Swoop like me. What's up? Swoop like me. Swoop like me. Hey, swoop like me. I like that. You can get that put on a t-shirt. That would be nice. Swoop like me. Swoop. Yeah, man, we appreciate you guys coming in. Um, Thank you all so much for chiming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I like I said, I'm just sitting in here chilling, but we can chop it up for real. I was and I'm staying focused on what I'm doing too. I was wanting to share with you guys, man, some stuff that I was thinking about today, and you guys let me know what you think too. Y'all give me some feed on. You guys can comment in the chat. Let me know. It ain't nothing serious. It's inspiration. But I was on a conference call this morning with our company, and because we do a conference call every morning, and when I was on the conference call, I missed. Normally we have a routine conference call Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Sunday and Monday we don't have conference call. So on Sunday and Monday, I missed the conference call. It's not a routine thing on Sunday and Monday. So because the guy that one of the supervisors he was on vacation. So and he normally doesn't do it. So the main supervisor was taking his place, and he doesn't. So I missed both of them. But I said that to say this, and I want you guys to really catch on to what I'm saying, and I wanted to share it with you all, and I hope somebody really kind of catch the drift of this. If it's something that we are not accustomed to, it basically doesn't really play a role in our life. If it's something we don't practice, we don't act on it. If that makes sense. Does that make sense to y'all? If it's something that we do not do routinely, if it's something that we don't make an everyday practice in our life, we don't act on it. I mean, we do not react to it because it's something that's just not something we do every day. Do you guys agree with that? Is that a fair statement? You know, um, if if you run um, if you run Tuesday and Thursday, if you run Tuesday and Thursday, and suddenly someone asks you to run on Wednesday, which normally is your rest day, and it slipped your mind, it's because it ain't a routine thing. If you've been doing this for years, the same routine for years, it normally is not a part of your daily actions. You don't react to it. Would you guys agree with that? What's up? I believe in God. How are you? Would you guys definitely tell me that would be in a good assessment? Um, Now I took that and I translated that into a inspirational message. And y'all, I'm just sharing sharing with you guys how I think on daily basis. This is just what it is. And I said this on my conference call this morning. He asked everybody to have anything to say, and I shared it with them because I honestly think it was something very helpful, not only to myself but to somebody else, because other people. Yeah, I mean, I don't see anything wrong with sharing positive information. I don't see nothing wrong with sharing positive information. Because see, if you're thinking it and you know if it can help you, why not share it with someone else? So as I thought about that myself, man, I was like, I was like, well, hold on just a second, guys. Hold on just a second. So, excuse me, I appreciate that. But so I thought about it and I was thinking, man, I was like, man, that kind of hit me because it's like, I mean, it's a message to me. Like if you don't practice something every day, then how you expect it to be a part of your daily routine? And I mean, I'm guilty. We don't get on conference call on Sunday and Monday. And you guys probably have something that you do not do on certain days, or it's certain routines you guys go by as well. This is gonna help somebody. I promise you. I promise you. I don't care if it helps one person. Like I said, I'm not big on the numbers of people that comes in here. I am not. That's not my metaphor. I could care less. Because see, even if it was 0 people in here, I still be talking to the blank live. But I'm not talking to a blank live. Why? Because even though it says 0 of the number, people sit in the bushes and listen. So somebody listen, and it will help somebody. If not you, me, or somebody, you will be heard. So I took that and I was wondering, I said, where is that affected me as a person? How has that affected me? Where am I at? I mean, how does that have anything to do with me? And I know it did, but I wanted to take the moment to share with you guys. Are y'all ready for this one? You guys can talk to me in here. Are y'all ready for this? Because I want y'all part of this discussion. Are y'all ready for this one? 'Cause I do want y'all part of this. Janetta said let her get her phone so she can chime in too. Check this out. I'm like, hey, I ask everybody they ready for this one. Ain't only somebody answered me. Respond was Leslie. So ain't nobody else ready for it, huh? Well, I tell you what, since Leslie the only one waiting for it, I'm gonna give it to her. Now, Leslie, if it's something that we don't practice every day, but yet we know we're supposed to be doing it, can we be held responsible? Can we be held accountable for something that we supposed to be doing, but yet we're not doing? Because see, we actually supposed to have a conference call every morning. If there's something you know you're supposed to be doing, but on certain days you cut corners and you overlook it, can you honestly say that we can be held accountable or we should be held accountable for it? My answer is yes. We can be held accountable. That fan blowing way over there somewhere. So, and reason why I say that, yeah, reason why I say that, I'm gonna talk to y'all for a minute before I get back on it. Reason why I say that is because we wonder a lot of times why our relationship with God is so rocky. We wonder a lot of times why our relationship with God is so rocky. We should have a relationship with God every day we get up. We should pray. We should get some kind of word in us. Give God some time every single day we wake up. Every day. We should, and see, I'm going to tell you something. People are more ready to hear gossip and mess and negativity than they are something positive or motivational or inspirational. And better yet, it ain't even more so that. It's about, like I said before, it's about who it's coming from. Reason why they don't want to receive it. And so many times people have missed their blessing all because they worried about who it's coming from. Sums that up. So we have a routine that we do every day, but we overlook the time with God. Can we be held accountable? Yes, we can. Yes, we can, because reason why we can be held accountable is because, for one, if you know yourself, you didn't wake up by yourself. You know this. You know it was not the alarm that woke you up. You know it wasn't somebody that woke you up. It was the Lord that woke you up. But yet we get up. I'm saying we get up, we get our day started, and we don't think to pray. We don't think to read any kind of scriptures. We don't think to listen at scriptures. I mean, it's so many ways that we can practice strengthening our relationship with the Lord. It's so many ways. Now, not everybody feel the same way, and that's fine. Because one great thing about it, God gave everybody a choice of how they wanted to serve. They don't have to, or they can. God gave you a choice. But I sat there and I thought about it, man. I was like, you know what? I feel so bad about it because if I know we're supposed to be doing it, but yet we're not doing it, then we wonder why we sometimes confused when we get in trouble and we seem like we don't know who to turn to. Because it's not a regular routine. We do not strengthen our mind. We don't strengthen our heart, our thoughts to know that when I'm going through some troubles, when I'm going through trials and tribulations, when I'm going through some issues with my health, I know who I can turn to. But see, we tend to forget that because why? It's not a routine thing that we turn to God every day. What we'll do, we'll get up first thing in the morning, we pick the phone up, we either calling somebody to gossip on the phone, or we're texting somebody, or we're getting on YouTube, or we're on Facebook, or Instagram, or Twitter, or TikTok. We are so quick to be doing all of those things before we even interact with God. And once we begin to do all of those things, we forget about God. We forget about it. We don't have no doings with them until something happened. When something happened, at that point, then we communicating with him. We trying. But even God said, where were you before? Where were you? And see, we have to ask ourselves that, man. I mean, and I wanted to share that with you guys, man, because I mean, we have to really understand, man, we are still held accountable for our actions. We are held accountable for our actions. You believe it or not. You don't, I mean, you can believe it or you don't have to believe it. I don't care how you look at your life and how easy you got it or how successful you got it. But if you ain't got that connection with the Lord, if you ain't putting the Lord on a regular daily routine where you are talking to the Lord and you putting them scriptures in your head or you trying to better your life with the Lord, then come on, we have stepping with him. We have stepping with him. And that's the truth. That's the truth. And like Leslie said, I definitely thank the good Lord every morning and night for our health and family and what we have. And that's the way we have to do it. We have to do it because, see, God don't have to bless us. Gay Lives Matter, how are you? Welcome in. God do not have to bless us, but he do. Even though we still treat him how we treat him, we put him on the back burner. We treat him as if for it's a privilege for him. Now, I ain't gonna say that. We treat him as if he should be honored if we serve him. You see what I'm saying? And it makes no sense. It should be an honor to us to be able to serve such an awesome God. It should be an honor that God, even though we act the way we act and do the things we do, it should be an honor that the Lord still spare our life and give us the things that he give us. And that's the honest God truth. Welcome to the 6 people that's in here. Thank you guys for coming in. You guys, please thumbs up the live. I think Janetta's in here. I think she is too. Glad you guys came by. We just popped in. You know, randomly we popped in. That's just what we do. 10:15 at night. We online. Ain't that something? And I honestly, man, I um I think about stuff like that on a daily basis. On a daily basis, man. On a daily basis. That it's something that we all can work on and better ourselves because the way things are going now, man, I mean, it's just it's rough. It's rough. You know, let me see. It seems like every time someone goes live, I'm at work, but it won't help that I work all night. And again, like as matter say, every time somebody go live, yeah, work. Hey, hey, you doing what you gotta do. You know, it is what it is. I mean, I'm at work right now, sitting up here making t-shirts, trying to focus on these t-shirts, and I could be asleep or I can't. Well, at 10 o'clock, 10 o'clock is still some time to make some things happen. So, and I can't say it's late because to be honest with you, when before I got married, 10 o'clock was early. 10 o'clock is early. You hear me? Get up. I used to get up at 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, and I'm gone. I'm talking about 12 o'clock at night. I'm in the streets. I am gone. But you couldn't pay me to do that now. You could not. There's no way I would do that. I would go from one room to the next. That's all I would do. One room to the next. I'd be laying down in here asleep by 12 o'clock. I get up and go down the hall, go to the next room, and then I'd be going to everybody's room. I know it, man. I do that too every day. Every day I'm working. Look like I don't never be off. So when I'm off and I have a good moment to sit down and relax, this is it. This is it. And Les will be the first one in here when we go online. Her, Prince, Daniel, some of the best people. And I'm man, they are awesome. They are awesome. And everybody else just came in here. I kid you not. I'm serious. I don't know who else is in here. Who was that? Oh, Janetta says she finally figured out how to get the links to everything. We were trying to figure out how to put links in the chat. And Janetta didn't know how to work it. I don't either, to be honest, quite frank. So, but yeah, I had to set up with you guys, man. So, you know, whatever you mean to do, make it a daily routine of your life, that it will become part of your life. Look at this woman here, Kratika.
Hey, Pratika.
Kratika, what's up? Hey, how are you? Yeah, but anything you guys think of positive, man, let's make it a daily routine of your life. Let's make it a daily routine. That way it becomes a part of you. It becomes a part of your life, you know? And if, especially something positive, you know, make make it a habit to do positive things on a daily basis. Okay, I was in the gym. You was in the gym. That's what I'm talking about. Go ahead, Kratika. You know, uh, 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 God, I mean, but focus on that, guys, because see, we we focus too much on negative things. It's enough negative things going on in life. It really is. And Janetta's right here, y'all. She's right here. You want to sit? Come on, scoot over a little bit.
I was trying to get in line.
Really? But you talking like literally. You sound like on the TV show. Oh, moving toward the thing.
But
They can't see you. Do you need to turn the light on? They still can't see you. I'm trying to. There she is. I'm trying to fix it. There she is, Janessa.
Oh, that.
There she is. There she is.
Find the Instagram link. Trying to find out how to do the Instagram link.
Oh, they still can't see.
Hey, Leslie.
Hey, Leslie.
Huh?
I'm speaking because Janetta's speaking. We want to see you. How come don't nobody ever say they want to see me? Don't nobody want to see me critiquing. Y'all, you know what? I'm mad at you now critiquing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it critiquing. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Don't even apologize. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You just said don't even worry about it. they in the other room watching TV. Oh, you shake your big old head, Leslie. Shake your head. Everybody don't see me. I say, how can nobody ever tell me they want to see me?
Because nobody want to see you. We seeing you though. We've been seeing you though.
Hey, that's not fair. You're right. That's not fair. Don't nobody ever tell me they want to see me. You know what? I'm gonna let Janetta just start talking.
Y'all will get bored if I start talking, y'all. Y'all will be gone.
Bored with me. Leslie, we want to see you both. No, what is that?
That's the Instagram link.
Oh.
Now we know how to do it.
Okay. It ain't blue because you're not no mod.
Oh, it is blue. It just ain't blue.
Oh, okay. Janetta sitting up here learning. I do. Nah, who getting bored of you? Who getting bored of you, Janetta?
I'm just saying, I don't talk much, so that would be bored of you if I start talking because I don't know what to talk about. Like what? See, TJ be having all these ideas, and he can just come up.
They're not ideas.
Like, so
they're thoughts.
Yeah.
Thoughts. But so, hey guys, let me ask y'all something. I need to ask y'all a question. A serious question. No, that's what I'm trying to figure out. I need to ask y'all a serious question. Are y'all ready for this question? I need to ask y'all a question. I need you now. I need you now. I need you now. I need you now. Whoa. Not another minute. Another. I'm trying to find it. Hey, y'all ready for the question? No, you ain't about to sit there. They ain't ignoring me. Just let them talk to them. They want to eat you. Don't nobody want to see me. It's so hard to get along.
Oh, you want me to say
it's so hard to get along. We here. Heaven is looking down on me. Oh, we need to do that over there. Y'all hold up. Janetta finna talk to you for a second. Talk to him, Janetta. Tell him what you said.
Oh, Lord.
Talk to him, Janetta. They on the phone waiting on you.
On the phone, I see them. You gotta make sure they ain't no little what's called on the back of that shirt. Cause what time you going to bed tonight? Yeah, she an all nighter too.
What?
She be up all night. We be on live and I be seeing critique in the live.
All night long, all night, all night, all night long, all night, all night.
See about him. Exactly.
All night, all night, all
I know it. Good. Like TJ be having me up. Come on, you can't do that when you sleep. You can't do that when you sleep.
You like you.
That light is something serious. Right now.
Oh,
Yeah, everything.
I feel. Oh,
it isn't loading on the editor.
Huh?
Her video isn't loading on the editor, so she gonna figure out until then she can't go to sleep. She can't go critique her.
Oh, she edited a video.
She edited a video, but she said it's not loading.
House of X.
Hey, House of X.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. Yeah. You try. Y'all tried it.
Oh, just wait.
Just wait. Exactly.
Just wait.
Wait.
Just wait.
You still using the same thing you had told us about the first time, critique? With your editor? Let's see. That's in it, right?
That one shirt we just made. We just made this one. You gotta do the back.
Gotta do the back.
Gotta do the back.
Okay, good.
Oh, she got it.
Over to TJ software from next week. Oh,
There one?
so she's switching over to your software. You know what you had told her?
Oh, vlog stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I still use now.
Yeah. Or you can use CapCut is a good one too for iPhone. Yeah, that's just like
the Lord will provide. Y'all be in this little.
Oh wow.
Y'all forget about the background. Because you know what? It is what it is. How's the bags? What's up? You tried it. You tried it, man. Who tried it? I didn't try.
2 nights ago. It's a pain. Oh wow, Katika.
What's up? What happened?
That she was up to 2 nights ago. It was pain.
Oh, she was in pain?
No, just being up.
Oh. I hope you get the feeling, but I hope things. I don't even know what I'm hoping for. What am I hoping for, Katika?
She get her edited.
Oh, Lord. I was going to say I'm hoping, but I couldn't take. Yes, I'm sick of.
Da Vinci.
Da Vinci.
This is software she used.
Gotcha. Da Vinci. Yeah. Da Vinci. Do we need to have a moment of silence for Da Vinci? We can do away with Da Vinci. We can do away with Da Vinci. I love this. I honestly love. No, I love this. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
Man, it just takes us circulating through. It only takes. What's up, Courtney? It only takes us circulating through the stream, and people are going to come in here. We got some good people in here, y'all. We got some good people that come in and support. You know what? Let me tell you one thing. Let me tell you one goddamn thing. Y'all are some good people. Y'all could be asleep. Y'all could be laying up. Um, I will be talking any kind of way, but my daughter's sitting right here, so I can't be talking in front of her like that. It's not because it's because of respect. I don't talk any kind of way around my kids. So I don't care how old she is. I'm still dating, so I don't say certain things around my babies. I guess you can hope that it works again. Well, let's go ahead and put it to rest. I don't know what you.
So do anyone else use
I don't
anything
know
else?
what you've been told.
You can talk, man.
Hey, House of X use a different. They probably use
That's you don't know.
I can't
So
tell you.
Pratika is having a hard time using her
All right.
element.
What is that one? You can use CapCut.
Yeah.
You can use
Vlogstar.
Vlogstar. You can use
It's another one.
you can use a pencil and eraser.
Huh?
No, it's a let me see. It's another one.
Yeah, the one that Joe told you see.
Vimo, I think it is. No,
That's a catch app. You talking about Venmo?
yeah. You can use I'm talking about like
That's a
cash.
cash app. You mean editing? Yes.
Yeah, editing. What's some more that she can have some different options? You know what? We're gonna get you some help.
I think TJ said editor.
With 911, y'all.
Yeah,
911. Hey,
go on, big one.
cash out. What is that? A movie?
iMovie.
iMovie?
iMovie.
That's on the iPhone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's on the iPhone. Y'all got them iPhones. We use Android. Yeah. Yep. We used Androids.
Yep. iMovie.
Leslie, what kind of app you use, Leslie? Well, no, you don't even do no video. You just do all lives, don't you, Leslie? Leslie, that's all she do is straight lives, don't
you? Yeah.
So,
well, no. Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Because you don't have to worry about no editing.
Editing, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And I think I like lives better too.
Yeah, I do too. You don't have to worry about it.
And
what?
Mobae.
F4 media. F4 media. Hey, what's up, man? Welcome in.
What's up?
Glad you stopped by. I'm glad you stopped by. Hey, I'm gonna tell you guys what I was talking about a few minutes ago. So I'll give you guys the rundown of the inspirational message that I wanted to catch. It was just a nugget that I was dropping out there. It's pretty much I was talking about things that we practice every day, things that we practice every day that we react to in our daily life versus things that we do not practice every day that should be a part of our life, but yet, since we don't practice them, it's not a normal react to our daily life. So I reflected that. I actually kind of chimed that in with some things that happened to me over the weekend. And quick rundown. What happened is we normally do not do conference calls on Sunday and Monday. We had a different person doing them, which we supposed to do them 7 days a week. Actually, when we're at work, so it's 5 days a week for me. But unfortunately, we were supposed to do them on 2 of the days that I'm normally not. That we normally doesn't do it. That we do not do it, and I missed both of them. I missed both of them. I'm gonna give you my point right here because something just hit me right there. The reason why we miss a lot of our blessings is because we do not make what we need to make a priority in our life on a daily routine, which a lot of times causes us to miss our blessing. We put God on the back burner. See that? Some of y'all caught it already. The ones that wasn't even in here, y'all just caught it. We do everything else on a daily basis, but yet we don't connect with God on a daily basis. A lot of us don't. A lot of us do. But this is just a nugget for some of those that do not. And then we wonder why we miss a lot of our blessings. It's not the fact that God do not have our blessings for us. It's the fact that we do not implement God on a daily basis. We do not implement him on a routinely basis where we know that we will be in tune. We'll be in tune. You feel me? Only way we're going to be in tune is that we got to make this part of our life on a daily basis. Not when we want to, because when we do it when we want to, that's the way we will react to things. That's the way we will respond to things. So you may not connect or even implement God in your life on Monday and Tuesday. How you know your blessing wasn't meant on Monday or Tuesday? You'll never know because you chose to actually limit how you connect with God. And a lot of people feel like they have to wait only to Wednesday and Thursday. Not Wednesday and Thursday, Wednesday and Sunday. Wednesday and Sunday. Wednesday and Sunday. So if you waiting, if you expect, and look, God reign on the just as well as the unjust. Let's get that out there, okay? But if I only work out Monday and Tuesday, rest of the week, boom. How do I expect my strength to be, or my ability, my stamina to be up like it should if I only work out 2 days, or if I only exercise 2 days? But the rest of the time, I'm relaxing or I'm just eating in a kind of way. But yet, all because I get them 2 days in, I expect my stamina to be at 10. But yet, I'm only working out for a level of 2. How does that make sense? We praise God maybe 2 days, 3 days, 4 days out the week. Or when we want to, or when we need something. But yet we expect a full amount of blessings. Every time we call him, we expect him to answer. How is that fair? Y'all tell me. Do that make sense to y'all? I mean, am I making sense to what I'm saying? Meaning basically, if you are thinking negative 90% of the time, it's going to be kind of unusual for you to think positive. It's going to be unusual for you to think positive. Because see, if you're thinking positive only 10% of 90% of 100%, you're spending most of your time just with mess on your mind. Got a lot of mess going through your head. It's just a lot of mess all the time. You're strolling. You're just looking for something, just mess all the time. But if you are thinking positive, figure it out. So we react to things that we make a part of our life on a daily basis. We react to that. And I'm telling you, we are still held responsible. We are held responsible for our actions. The Lord is holding us responsible Reason why we downplay it is because we think that God is compromising with us. Why should he compromise with us? No, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. See, we done been so accustomed to doing things. Janetta just left. I don't know what she went to, but we just done got so accustomed to the way the system of this world has created things and has basically restructured life in itself. We have gotten completely away from God. We have gotten completely away from it. We find reasons, and I'm going to show you guys something. Who would not want to serve a God that blesses you, that keeps you, that watch over you, that wakes you up early in the morning, that gives you life, that heals your body, that keeps you clothed in your right mind? I mean, give you joy, give you peace, give you, love. Who would not want to serve a God like that? Now, I will tell you this. People spend, and this is why I say this, people spend more time trying to figure out about God and to try to prove there's not a God, or God is not who he is, or Jesus is not who he is, rather than understanding who he is. We don't want to understand, but yet we want to, and it's crazy. And this is what we make part of our life on a daily basis. We will sit up and put everything else. We will believe everything else. We will believe everything else just to try to prove God a lie, or to discredit who God is, who Jesus is. We do that as people. But you know what? That's by design of the devil. It's the mind. It's the mind that he controls. And he's there to manipulate the mind by, if I can get them to believe this. If you know the devil was an angel in heaven, he was in heaven and he was kicked out. But before he left, he was able to basically talk several other angels into following him. He was able to persuade. So if you know he was able to do that then, how do you think people can do what they do now? And people make this this type of behavior a routine of their life on a daily basis. This is something that they perfect on a daily basis. But yet God goes on the back burner. And we wonder why we lose so many of our blessings. Look, I may be saying some stuff that's stepping on some people's toes. That's fine. And some people may not agree, and that's fine. But it is what it is. It is what it is. And I just had to drop that in on y'all, man. Think positive. Think on a level where you know that you're expecting greater. You think less, you receive less. And that's just the way it is. You got to look at the bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture. Like I've said it about our channel. Our channel is far beyond a 1 million subscriber channel. And when I say 1 million subscribers, y'all listen to what I'm saying about this. Listen to this. It's a difference between 1 million people subscribing to you and being 1 million subscriber channel. People may not be connected far as that number that's sitting up there, right there, y'all. People may not be connected like that because that'll fool you. That'll fool you. But the people who God put before you or put in your path is far beyond over millions. You may not know it. You may not know it, or I may not know it, but God is actually placing things in place that where you don't see that God is working for our good behind scenes. So when you do see everything else starts to come out in the open, you'll be able to see then God has been working in their favor the entire time. How did this happen? How did this happen? Because I pray that God bless this channel and protect it. Now, protected and meaning it's not saying it's not going to go through something, because it is. But protected means basically I will not allow you to be destroyed. I will not allow you to be killed. I will not allow you to be hurt. Now, you might go through something, but I will not allow it to take your life. How do I know, Job? Y'all see it yourself. Job, I will allow him to go through what he went through, but I will not allow the devil to take him out. I will allow people to say bad things on your channel, but I would not allow it to discourage you, because I will prepare a path for you where people, the right people, will be in place to take up the slack. For when people put you down, I already got somebody in line to lift you up. You better hear me. So it's what we practice every day. And people may ask, and people may look at this channel every time they see me on here. He's talking this, he's talking that, he's talking this, he's talking that. Reason being is, I mean, we really have a lot to be thankful for. And you have to practice what even, let me see. But I can't, I'm gonna have to type that stuff in. Because I can't, I thought I had saved it, but I did not save it. The one that we had that we put on the note. So. Hold on, I was looking for something. You can say something.
You right, Courtney. Exactly right, girl. Just gotta remember something at that age. Yeah, my grandmother told me at a young age, we can't see or feel the wind. We can't see the wind, we can feel it. If you know God, if you allow God in your heart and your mind, you will feel his hands and you will never forget it. That's true.
Let's see. I was going to try to share something with you guys, but can't find it. Let me see.
Wow. That's crazy. Did you read that one?
What's that?
She said, I have a friend who.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Crazy.
All right, here it is. Here it is right here, y'all. Genesis 12, 1 through 3. Genesis 12, 1 through 3. Y'all listen at me. Just as going about what I'm saying. As far as God blessing this channel. How he blessed it. And he said, now the Lord said to Abram, go forth from your country. Meaning he telling us go forth. He don't take care of you. And from your relatives and from your father's house to the land which I will show you. And I will make you a great nation. And I will bless you. And I will make your name great. And so you shall be a blessing. And I will bless those who bless you. And the one who curses you, I will curse. And in you, all the families of the earth shall be blessed. I don't think y'all got twisted up on that. Hold on. Y'all might have got twisted up on that. Let's try this again, because some of the people left out the chat when God name came up. So that's a good thing, because spirits recognize spirit. So sometimes it pushes certain, like they said, at the mention of the name Jesus, every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess. Mean basically the devil even recognized the name Jesus. So you have to understand his ears point up just like this. Not saying he got ears like that. I'm just being, comical with that. But let me read that again for y'all. Now the Lord said to Abram, go forth from your country and from your relatives. Sometimes you have to leave your relatives. You got to leave your relatives. Leave everybody. Meaning basically you have to allow yourself to trust God. Get away from everybody. Sometimes the people you think is for you is more against you than for you. From your relatives and from your father's house to the land which I will show you, and I will make you a great nation, and I will bless you. Listen to this now. And make your name great. Listen at me. And you shall be a blessing. He said, you should be a blessing. Listen at this right here. And I will bless those who bless you. Listen at me. When you are covered, and when you are covered by the blood of Jesus, when you're covered by the blood of God, you understand those that bless you, he will listen at what I'm saying. So meaning the ones that try to attack this channel, or the ones that have bad things to say about this channel, and I'm speaking it. I'm not even gonna hold back from it, because I'm speaking it over our channel. I'm speaking blessings over our channel. I don't ask nobody for nothing. I don't want nothing. The thing it is, we want to use this platform that it makes an impact to somebody's life. Now listen to this. And the ones who curse you, I will curse. Listen, he said the ones That, look, you have to be in the realm of God now. When you're doing like he wants you to do, he said, for the ones that curse you, I will curse them. Now, who don't want to serve a God like that? I got your back. I got you. I got you. And in you, all the families of the earth shall be blessed. Listen at me. And I'm going to show you guys something. Now, I'm not trying to call him out, but I'm going to be honest with you. Information media do not have to be in here right now. Sometimes, you know what, I like to kind of touch into the chat and talk to people just to encourage people direct. I'm no better than anybody in here. But everybody have a gift. Everybody have an anointing. Everybody have a different gift. Information media, he actually gives information pertaining to certain things. Good information. Great information. Could I do what he do? No. Am I as passionate with what he do as he is? No. Meaning basically, I cannot beat him being him. He has his blessing that God has given him. Therefore, what he has been blessed with, he's using his talent for what God has blessed him to do. As long as he's in the realm of God, covered in the realm of God. But yet, he finds a minute. He finds a minute to come to this live. Yet, he finds a minute to come to this live. That is not because of me. That's not because of my wife. That's because it's something, a veil of the Spirit of God is over this channel. And it's like this. It's like this. I'm going to do something. It's like this. Hold on. This finna help somebody right here. Y'all hold fast. Let's look at this. Y'all gonna be able to still hear me. When I cut that off and do this, if this is the type of life I live, how could you understand me? How? If this is what I live by, look, you can see my white shirt, but you can't see me. Meaning you couldn't understand what I'm saying. If I don't have the anointing of God, if God is not within me, or the Spirit of God, the light is not within me, how can you see it? I can talk it all day long, but if it's not available for people to see it, what good is it doing? What good is it doing? What good is it doing for me to put on a show? Because one thing about it is I can put on a show all day long. And if it's not lined up with the Lord, if it's not of God, how this is the way it looks. I may not see it, but somebody see it. Somebody see it just like this. You get closer to the light. I don't care how far. I can stand back. I can stand back. And you can still see me. Because see, what you have to understand is, When the Lord is covering you and when he has covered you, your light don't shine. Your light is going to shine. You may not want it to shine, but one thing about it, when the Lord is blessing you and he got his light of protection around you, the people that know the Lord and the spirits of the evil spirits will know when you come around, it's something about this. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. I feel I'm fixing to go. Why? Why are you fixing to go? Because light exposes darkness. I ought to lay my hat right there. I ought to lay my hat right there. I ought to lay my hat right there. Light exposes darkness. Light exposes darkness. And that's something that we have to understand. That's something that we have to understand. And I'm going to give you guys another illustration that's real deep. You know what? I'm going to get active with y'all. I'm going to have fun with y'all. We're going to have fun and be inspirational at the same time. I'm going to have to pull that up. What you mean? Oh, I pulled it down. I shut it down.
You want to turn it on?
Yeah, you can turn that off. Turn that here. I'm going to get active with y'all. I'm going to help y'all out a little bit, okay? I'm help y'all out a little. Me and my wife going to walk outside just for a minute. I want you guys. She going to hold the camera. And she gonna allow y'all to see something. Okay, we're going to go outside for a second. I want you guys. Yeah.
The dogs
ain't going to bother you. I'm about to show y'all something. Okay? I want you guys to see something. I got to show it to you. I got to share this with y'all. I got to. Let me unlock this. And I'm gonna let you guys see. Don't turn the light on. We're fixing to go out. This is the darkness. Yeah, hold that. Then you got to probably turn around the other way.
Turn the camera around.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I got it. Hold it.
All right. Let's come out here. All right. Y'all come on. Janetta, come with me.
Come on.
What are you doing?
Let's do this. I don't know. It's
I'm gonna show you guys something. We outside. Hopefully you guys can see it. We outside. Well, you know what? I like to be kind of comical with things. We got a long driveway. You guys, it's dark out here. It's dark. Okay. Get back, Ace. Black. Move. Get back. Get back. Okay. All right. Y'all see me? Y'all can still see me? Everything good? Y'all see me? All right. You guys see me, y'all. I don't go nowhere. I want Janetta to stand right here. Janetta, come here. Tyler, get them. Okay. Get back. Get them over there. All right. Look, just hold that. I just want you guys to see. That. Now, this is me. I hope you guys can hear me. Janetta, you say I can. All right, you guys can hear me. Hold it down just a little bit. All right, you guys can hear me. You guys can't see me though. Y'all be quiet. Y'all later. Y'all can't see me. Y'all cannot see me. Because if I'm saying one thing but living another way, this is what it is. I'm trying to give you another illustration to help you out a little bit. But no matter how far away, if I'm in the dark and if I'm shining the light that God wants me to shine, You got to turn it back this way, baby. If I'm shining the light God want me to shine, shine toward me to them. No matter what, you got to see the light. I don't know, I don't care how small it is. That light is still there. You see that? Y'all see that? Y'all see that? I don't care how far away I am. That light's still going to shine. So you have to look, it's trying to go out on me. I'm trying to get back in here. That light is going to be there and it's going to protect you. It's going to expose the darkness. That's what it's going to do. So, hey, man, hey, I just like to have fun, man. Just like, if you want to turn it off, I just like to have fun. I just like to have fun, man. I like to make y'all active, man. I like to be active in the chat, man. You know, it's better to show people than just talking it. You feel me? So some people can understand when you show the action of it. That's all it is. That's all it is. So that way you'll know yourself. You know? I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Oh man. I'm just, look, I'm not finna get wound up with y'all. But I just want to if Infomedia is still in here. Is Infomedia still in here? Is he still in here? I was trying to see. Thank you, Sharon, for coming in. Sharon, I'm sorry, Sharon. I do apologize. Wipe Down TV. Thank you so much for being in here. Is Infomedia still in here? I was trying to see if he was still in here, but he may be gone. I tell you, it's what you have to practice on a daily basis, man. And I'll be at work sometime and I'll put my earpods in there. When I feel a certain type of spirit trying to come over me, I will throw my earpods in and I will begin to pump a ministry or sermon or something in my head as I listen to it. I begin to put things in my ears that's positive and motivation. Because, see, we got to know what to turn to. We got to know what plays to call, just like in playing sports. You got to know what call to make. If you are sitting there, you feel a spirit of depression coming on, you feel a spirit of frustration coming on, you feeling a spirit of attitude coming on, or you feel a spirit of anxiety coming on, you feel a spirit of panic attack coming on. It's time for us then to know, let me turn to the Lord. I need to listen at something that's going to feed into my spirit. Now, you heard what I said, feed into my spirit. Listen at something. When I say feed, listen at something, I still say it in a way that it leaves a choice is yours. But I would advise you that it be something positive that feeds your spirit, that uplifts your spirit. Ulysses Heal, thank you for coming in. But see, what we feed our mind is the way we react. It's the way we react. What we feed our spirit is the way we react. That's the way that's us. If we feed our spirit with a bunch of junk, we can already be feeling in a bad mood, or we getting in a bad mood. Why not counter that with something that's going to lift us up? The reason why a lot of times, Lord Jesus, I really don't even want to say this because a lot of y'all might get mad at me, but it is what it is. Sharon, the reason why a lot of us don't want to be delivered is because, or the reason why a lot of us don't want anything to feed in our spirit to uplift us is because we don't want to be held accountable, or we don't want to do any better from that situation. We you know what? We feel if we be delivered, then we won't be helped no more. People won't feel sorry for us no more. You see what I'm saying? We can act a fool and people can make up excuses for it. He going through something. She going through something. That's the reason why she's acting that way. That's the reason why he's acting that way, because he or she is going through something. But what is he or she doing to be delivered from? We don't want to be delivered because we've gotten so content with our position of life that we're stuck in. And when I say stuck in, which we've stuck ourselves in because we choose not to come out of it. We choose not to come out of it. Because when I say choose not to come out of it, if we can choose to serve God or not, we can choose to stay in our situation or not. As simple as that. No matter what situation you're in, you have a choice to do something about it. You have a choice. You have a choice. It is up to you, but you choose to do about it. You know, I am just delighted just to be able to talk to you guys, man. I really am. You know, I don't know. I think a lot, and my mind just runs throughout. And, you know, I try to listen to things that helps me. You know, and even I was listening at a song by Lee Williams and the Spiritual QCs, and he was talking about Jonah in one of his songs. And I did not really listen at that song words, the lyrics of that, until like I did today. I really did not. And when I listened at it and I really comprehend what he was actually saying, is basically when God has got a calling on our life, or when God has got us and we're running, no matter where you run, he'll find you. No matter where you run. And in this song, the way he broke it down, I think, no, it's the Cat and Spirituals, I think it was. And when he broke it down, how Jonah ran to this, and I think it was the ark and the ship. And he found a spot to hide and sleep. And when the found the spot, he was running from God because God told him to do something. He wanted to, and I'm paraphrasing, okay? He was called himself running from God. So as he ran from God, he went to the ship, to the boat, and found him a spot there. And he fell asleep. And upon him falling asleep, God did not bother him. But yet, God dispatched his angels out to get him. And go a little bit further, when the wind began to pick up, the sea began to rage, and they began to ask the question about what was happening. People did not know what was really going on. And they said it was another person still at a certain part of the ship or the boat that is left behind. They went and got him, and they asked him, who is his God? And he did not want to tell them because he was trying to run from God. He was still trying to run from God. So therefore, a lot of times we don't want to praise God or let people know we worship God because we're trying to run from it. We're trying to run. So moving a little bit further, the wind began to pick up. The raging sea began to pick up. And it caused the ship to begin to just kind of tilt the waters. And as Jonah went into the water, a whale, he went into the whale's mouth, a whale captured it and went deep into the sea with it in his mouth. This is the part that's about to catch you. This is the part that's about to bless you. Meaning, listen to what I said. The whale captured Jonah in his mouth, went deep down into the ocean. I need somebody to really tune in to what I'm about to say. He went down deep. And y'all know the sea is deep. The ocean is deep. He went down off in there, deep. And I'm going to let my hat rest on this one. And we just going to chit chat. Because I'm going to have to leave it on this one. Because this is fixing to bless somebody. This is fixing to be a breakthrough. I don't know who it's going to be for. But I give God the glory because it's fixing to be a breakthrough for somebody. As Jonah was captured into the whale's mouth, he went deep into the ocean, the sea. My message to you is this. No matter how low you have become, no matter how far you fail, no matter how deep down you done got, God can still come see about you. God can still save you. God can still use you. No matter how far you fail, God can still use you. No matter how much you done lost, God can still save you. God can still bring you back up. Even the deepest of the sea, even the deepest of the oceans could not could not keep God away. If he could go to the deepest of the ocean and save Jonah, he can go to the deepest failures of our life. No matter how long you've been strung out on crack cocaine, no matter how long you've been strung out on heroin, no matter how long you've been snorting cocaine, no matter how long you've been an alcoholic, no matter how long you've been prostituting, no matter how long you've been homeless, no matter how long you've been jobless, God can still deliver you. God can still save you. I bless you with that. I bless you with that. Guys, I enjoyed it, man. Look, it is what it is. It is what it is. If anybody got any questions for me, please keep them to yourself because I can't answer it. I don't even know what to tell you. How do I have enough energy for this? I don't know. It ain't nothing but the Lord. I can only tell you that. So if you got any questions, I'm comical too. I try to be transparent. I love to have fun. Um, it is what it is. It is what it is, man. I just tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not gonna sit up here and try to play God, and I'm not gonna take credit that God deserves. So it ain't me. Because if it was me, I'd be sitting up here making a T-shirt right now. I got on here saying we're about to make T-shirts. I got on here saying I'm about to make T-shirts, and it just doesn't. It doesn't completely went. You know, I done been on the side. Oh Lord have mercy. I know I got folks talking about me, but that's fine. Talk about me as much as you please. But more you talk, I'm gonna bend my knee. Long as I know I got a seat in the kingdom, that's all right.
I sang that song at church.
Ah.
My mom used to sing that song.
Thank you so much, Sharon. Thank you so much. I received that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much because it's I tell you, it's rough. It ain't rough, but your spirit becomes drained after pouring your spirit out. It really do. It really do. I promise you it do. You probably can attest to that. And somebody else can too. It just your spirit becomes completely um it does. It just um I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. Uh, I don't know. Uh,
That's the feeling.
I don't know. Yeah, you do, man.
It's on the boat like Jesus.
Tell you, man, you be tapped out, man. It's like your whole. I mean, people don't understand that. I mean, your spirit be completely drained, and when your spirit is drained, a lot of times, that's when the devil basically you become vulnerable, if that makes sense, because he try to catch you at your weakest point. You become vulnerable, and you try to attack you. What is that? Something from water?
Wait.
You also become dry throat. Don't get on the camera with your head looking like that.
What is this?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You get this nothing. But no, you good. You good. You skinny. But When you minister. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. Yep, you're absolutely right. So, and I hope, well, no, I'm not fixing to say that. I'm not fixing to say that because, see, I don't have to try to defend God. I don't have to even, um, I don't have to give an excuse or, how will I'm saying it? I don't have to go to bat for God, meaning basically make up excuses why I do what I do. God is who He is. Um, that's right, Sharon. That's right. We don't have to defend God. God defends Himself. God is a just God. It's Almighty God. We don't have to. He don't need us trying to defend Him. He don't need us trying to defend Him. Simple as that. Thank you so much, Wipe Down TV. Thank you so much. You know what? I'm so thankful for um, the few in numbers. I really am. Y'all, you know what? People may think I'm being sarcastic, but I am being so for real. I am being so for real. I feel like, do y'all think, and I'm going to relate it to this, your seasoning, your seasoning, when you are putting seasoning in a small amount of fixings of whatever you're fixing, it may be potato salad, it can be a sweet potato pie, or it can be a cake. The smaller it is, you tend to be able to taste the seasoning. It balances itself out extremely well. Listen where I'm going with this. Because you put the seasonings in there and the seasonings hold extremely tight and balances out for the taste that you're looking for. But the more it grows, the bigger you try to make it, you tend to have a hard time tasting the seasoning that you put in there because the growth have expanded the normal amount of seasoning. Did you catch what I was just saying? Did anybody catch what I was just saying? I bet you it went over somebody's head. Meaning basically, a lot of times it's better to have a small group of people or a small circle that something can stick versus having a huge, massive circle that it will not stick and everything else will be caught up in it except what was meant to be caught up in it. That's what I'm saying. Let me get off here, man. I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna be silly with y'all, man. I gotta let this go. I sit here, my mind just continue to just flip, flop, and there it is. Oh man. But I hope you guys have been blessed. I have as well. My wife, I tell you, she sit right here and we supposed to make t-shirts. And it started when she got up and I had to talk by myself and I didn't have anything else. I didn't have nothing else to turn to but that. That's how it is. When you don't have nothing else to turn to, you ought to know you can turn to the Lord. One thing about it, if you gotta, there you go again. But listen, I got to tell you, if you don't have a lot to talk about, but you know you got a relationship with God, you will always have a conversation. It is not the type of conversation where you seem more holier than thou. It's a transparent relationship with God where you can talk to people and you can listen to their conversation, but God enable you to be able to translate that conversation into an encouraging conversation that it will be soothing not only to yourself, but also to the person you're talking to. I'm gone, y'all. I'm getting out of here. Gotta go. Y'all take care, man. That came out of nowhere. I'm sorry. But y'all be good. God bless you. And y'all have a good night. Y'all be safe. And edify to the body. Sharon, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you guys for coming in. Thank y'all so much. Y'all be blessed. I gotta get out of here. I got a jet to catch. It's gotta go. Oh. We out of here, man. Hey, y'all be blessed, man. Good seeing y'all. Thank y'all so much. Keep us in your prayers, y'all. Pray for us, man. Pray for us. Thank you. God bless you. Good night.